Hey foodies, welcome to Cooking Shooking. The temperature is soaring high, so it's time to beat the heat with some kulfi. So a part of our series Kulfiness, so let us start making some mango kulfi today. Kulfi is one of the most easiest frozen desserts to make, so let us heat up some milk for it. So we are going to reduce this milk, so we are going to first get it to a boil in medium to high flame, then in medium flame we are going to reduce this milk. This is about 500 milliliters of full fat milk. You can also use low fat milk if you wish to, but full fat is much better in this. Make sure to stir the milk regularly to prevent it from sticking and burning to the bottom, as well as stirring regularly also makes a really great texture in the kulfi. So our milk has got a good boil. I'm going to lower the flame now. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take a tablespoon of milk and add this to the kesar, or maybe one more tablespoon. Now I'm going to keep this aside and we'll use this later. So our kesar is being soaked in the hot milk right now. Now I'm going to just stir this milk regularly and reduce this. So our milk has kind of reduced to halfway. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the saffron and kind of press it with my finger. I'm just taking the saffron and kind of pressing it. By the way, you can also take the saffron which is unsoaked, you can kind of crush it in a mortar and pestle and then you can add this, but I prefer it this way. So this looks all good to add. Now I'm going to take another tablespoon of milk and kind of get all this out. Such an exotic spice, you don't want to waste any. Now I'm going to mix this all well together, and you can see we have got a lovely color in the milk. Unlike my kesar pista kulfi, I do not want to cook this much because we are going to incorporate mango puree as well. So now I'm going to add in my sugar. This is halfway reduced right now. Let me add sugar. Feel free to add sugar as per your preference, as well as per the sweetness of the mango puree. Now I'm going to just cook this for another minute or two, so that the sugar melts a little bit and then we get a roaring boil again. Oops, I forgot to add my cream. So usually I would add the cream right after the saffron, but I'm going to add it now. You can use any cream, you can use low fat cream, you can use dairy cream, you can use non dairy cream, all up to your preference or what you have in stock at home. Just about 1.5 to 2 tablespoons of it. You can also skip the cream if you wish to, but if I am skipping the cream, I would definitely add some milk powder. I'll take about 2 tablespoons of milk powder for this quantity, and then I'll add a little bit of normal milk, room temperature milk, mix it well together, make a kind of a slurry and then add it to it. So the mixture looks all ready to me. I'm going to switch off the flame and I'm going to wait for it to cool down completely. Oh yes, if you wish to add some cardamom to this, you can definitely add some cardamom. I personally don't like to add cardamom in every Indian dessert, so it's up to your preference. If you wish to add it, you can add it. Now I'm going to transfer the mixture to a bowl or a jug. It's much more easier to pour in that way into the molds. It's about 1.5 cups or so. Same amount of mango puree goes in. You can add also a little bit of nuts if you wish to. I'm using pistachio, about a tablespoon or so. Now I'm going to mix it all well together. Just look at the texture. It looks amazing right now itself, isn't it? Now I'm going to pour in this mixture into kulfi molds. Here I'm using aluminium kulfi molds. You can use plastic ones as well. You can fill this mixture into 8 kulfi molds. After that, just close up the lids and we're going to now put this into the freezer, and we're going to freeze this for about 1.5 to 2 hours or so. After that, we're going to get back to this. So our mango kulfi has been in the freezer for about 1.5 hours. These are looking great, so now time to put these ice cream sticks in. So these guys are going back in the freezer for about 3 to 4 hours so that they are completely frozen. After that, we're going to serve them. So our kulfi seems to be all ready and frozen. So now we're going to serve it. To take out the kulfi, you can kind of rub it between your hands like this, roll it between your hands like this for a couple of seconds, or if you feel that it is too frozen or too cold to do like that, you can take it and dip this into water. This is lukewarm water right now. So now to take the kulfi out, I'm to take a blunt knife, and it is actually all coming out, so no need of the knife. Oh my god, that looks delicious. It is super hot here and I need to chill on myself, so let me grab one of them. Frozen desserts are usually very delicious, but this one is to die for because the texture is amazing, the flavor is outstanding and literally awesome. So make sure you try this and let me know how these go for you. Let me finish this one and get on with the other one. Till then, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bye, take care, happy cooking.